Oi, how you doing everyone? My name's Norb. Now, I know I haven't made videos in about 2 millennia, but there's a good reason for that. I'll get into it later. Point right now is, I have graduated college. I now have a bachelor's degree in tourism and hospitality management. What's even more exciting is that now I can shit talk my school. Now, I'm not gonna give out any names, because lawyers are my second biggest fear, right next to spiders. Now, I know a lot of people got hit pretty hard by the coronavirus pandemic, but for me though, the pandemic has honestly helped me out quite a bit. Instead of having to go to school to take exams, I just had to do it online, which means it's a lot easier for me to cheat. 7, 8, 9, 10, something, 12, 12, and that's exactly what I said. Okay. What the hell is 12? Hold on, I had like a page over here. So the main thing we're gonna be talking about today is the final boss of college, fittingly named Finals. And for my fellow college graduates, you will all know, and most likely agree with me, that finals are the most evilest thing that humanity has ever come up with. I should probably work on my college finals, because they're not gonna finish themselves.
6 hours later.
I should probably take a break. I'm sure...
No break. Work now. Assignment is due soon.
Who are you? Are you Satan?
No. I am the physical representation of the education system.
Yeah, so that's what I said, Satan.
Enough. No chit-chat. No dilly-dallying. Work now. Assignment is due soon.
Just 5 more minutes. What the hell, man? I was sleeping. I was having the best dream.
Work now. Assignment is due soon.
Oh, hey, babe.
Occupato. Occupato. Ah, for fuck's sake, it's occupied. Which part of that don't you understand? You know, like the British. Oh, come on.
No pudding. Work now. Assignment is due soon. No mental breakdown. Work now. Assignment is due soon. No suicide. Work now. Assignment is due soon.
Fuck you.
What the hell are you trying to do? You can't harm me. You can't do anything to me. You are powerless. You are worthless.
I dead? Fuck yeah, now I can finally get some...
No death. Work now. Assignment is due soon.
Anyway, for my finals I had to do 2 projects. One about this company called Novaturas, and a comparison between Lithuania's tourism competitiveness between 2015 and... who gives a shit, let's just get into the point. Basically, I prepared the first one about the company, and I sent it to the teacher. Good day, I have prepared the final report. I'm sending it to you. Is there anything else to fix? Can I already submit? Good day. Oh, Jesus Christ. Number 1, mythological discrepancies. Starting from the formatting of the sheet. On the left side, 30mm. On the right, 10mm. I already set it to those dimensions. By the time I sent this, it was already like that. Sources, old. Boomer! Oh, Jesus, breakdancing Christ. I don't fucking work at the company. I'm literally just some student trying to finish college. How am I supposed to know which sources are old and which ones are still up to date? You use a lot of outdated information in the report that is incorrect and out of date. As I said, I don't fucking work there. Anyway, I fixed most of the mistakes and I send it again. Good day, I am sending an adjusted report. Sincerely, Norbertas Misiunas. Good day, you tried to adjust and made some adjustments, but there is little specific information about Novatours. At this point, I started losing my patience already. Good day, I will correct the mistakes. Regarding the specific information about Novaturas, I don't work there. All the public information is already in my assignment. Also, I forgot to attach my project in the email, so I sent her a second one with no words, just the email attached. It was literally like I just went... There. Good day. Page formatting, leave blank pages at the edges of the page. 30mm on the left, 10mm on the right, 20mm at the... It's already like that, it's already like that! Also, notice how after the last email where I lost my patience, she suddenly doesn't bring up the fact that there's not enough specific information. The formatting of my page is already set according to the methodological instructions. All other errors seem to have been corrected. Good day. The formatting of the sheet shows that it is good. Are you even reading my assignment? I didn't even change the formatting. I just told you that it looks fine to me, and suddenly it's fine to you as well? Are you on crack? Don't forget to fill in the practice bill sheet. You have a part sent, up to 3, practice diary. You have to fill in the diary. Oh yeah, the diary. All I have to do is fill in exactly what I was doing on every single day while preparing this project. Day 1, 12:11 p.m. I woke up. Day 1, 12:24 p.m. I ate breakfast. Sandwich. Day 1, 12:31 p.m. I worked on the assignment. Day 1, 12:33 p.m. I went to pee in my bathroom. Day 1, 12:39 p.m. I masturbate. Anyway, I filled in the diary. I just made some shit up. I have absolutely no recollection of what I was doing exactly when, and I have no intention of trying to recollect when I was doing said shit. I sent it to her, and then she somehow sends me questions from my old assignment, and this shit goes on, and on, and on. Until finally, you no longer have to send this to me. You may submit it to the official college website. Thank you. Thank you. After that, there was some kind of defense thing where the professor is supposed to ask you questions and you're supposed to answer them to prove that you actually know what you're doing related to I don't remember eating that. Related to the project that you did, it's no biggie. It's just questions. I'll just type some shit up and... At this point, I got kinda scared, I'll admit. But fortunately, I spent all of my skill points in charisma. Therefore, I unlocked the ability to lie epic style. Hi, I have a desktop computer and I don't have a camera nor a microphone. What do I do? Good day. Obtain, borrow or buy a camera and a microphone. Does your computer really not have a microphone? Yes. It's a custom-built stationary PC. Those don't come with a microphone. Failure to do so will make it more difficult, as you will need to submit a written report and answer the questions in writing.
Oh no. Anyway, last week...
Good day. My computer is stationary, so I don't have a camera nor a microphone. Since I have not found anywhere to borrow, I will try to defend the assignment in writing. I would like to make sure where I will need to send the presentation in text. What about your phone? Can't you connect with that? Well, I have no choice. I need to convince my teacher that I am Amish. Good day. I use the internet mainly through my computer, so my home has no Wi-Fi and my phone plan is without mobile data. Good day. In this case, until 5:30 p.m. or 6 p.m., answer the following questions in writing. Blah 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 blah. TLDR, I weaseled my way out, I answered the questions in writing, and I got a 9 out of 10. But that wasn't even the biggest shit show of my graduation. The biggest shit show is by far the final thesis. I am sending the final work for midterm review. I did the theoretical and design part. I have not yet prepared the introduction, conclusions, and content bibliography, etc. My topic is analysis of the increasing competitiveness of the Lithuanian tourism sector in 2015 and 2020. I read until chapter 3 and no more. It is impossible to even edit. I tried to write comments, but your work is complete chaos. Gee, thanks. Unordered, regular misalignment, section numbering is confusing, content not in accordance with the mythological requirements, chapters and chapter titles are too long, a lot of excess material, not related to the work, no generalization, bad citation. You follow the table with the name of the writing instructions. What? Also, just FYI, the teacher's grammar sucks, so even I can't understand what she says sometimes. Arrange and then send. Do not include undergraduate research material that has not been conducted by you. Yes, it can be cited, but not all research can be put in your project. And what will be your research? Currently, your assignment just has excess material chaotically thrown in. Well, I guess I'll just go fuck myself then. I don't even know where to start. She just said that my project is shit and that's it. Excess information? The requirements for the project are for it to be between 40 and 50 pages long. Of course there's going to be excess information. I'm going to be trying to stretch it out as much as I can. Chapters and names are too long? Damn right they are. How the hell do you expect me to legitimately fill it up without excess information? If it's going to be 50 pages fucking long. So after fucking around for some time, I sent the teacher this. Hello teacher. My head is spinning. I'm sending my slightly adjusted work. Would it be possible to check from chapter 3? Because I wanted to check if the information was correct. Thank you. And this goes on, and on, and on, and on.
Thousands of tears later.
Eventually she sent me a copy of my own assignment with her comments sprinkled in. Except the copy that I got had no comments in it. I told her I fixed everything according to the requirements, but suddenly, Norbert, who am I sending these comments to if you do not pay attention? You did not fix the lining. You did not put the quotations in the order as I recommended. You do not need to include a page at the number and the content. Summary is not according to the mythological instructions. Must be in the table and only in single text. Part 3 must call as follows. Research, evaluation of results of increasing the competitiveness of the tourism sector in 2015-2020. Until you have not organized anything, do not send me your assignment.
One pair of pants later.
I tried to fix it, but it's wrong again. Last time you sent me a message and mentioned that you're sending me a document with comments. I got the doc without comments. Maybe because of that I don't know where to fix it. If it's not difficult, mark the places where the spacing is bad, and if possible, write about the citation because I've already corrected it 10 times, and I no longer know what's correct and what's not. I was correcting it according to the manual. Norbert, I always send documents with comments. Last time I sent a ton of mistakes, and you sent me an adjusted version in less than a few hours. Comments are in the text. I marked them as comments. What? I have never had to communicate with a student like this. Everyone else gets it. Now fix it according to the notes that I have sent yesterday and today. They're in the letter. Essentially, I needed to find experts and interview them about the current situation of Lithuania's tourism competitiveness. I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to get experts from, but whatever. I quickly made a survey on Google Forms and just filled out a bunch of answers myself. Eventually, the day came when I'm supposed to submit my final thesis to the official school website. And it still wasn't finished! The teacher had given up hopes at this point and just told me to call her. Feeling desperate and not wanting to do this shit again next year, I decided to oblige. The conversation wasn't a very pleasant one.
Hello?
Hi, this is Norbert. I'm calling about my project.
Okay. Listen, your sample size calculation is incorrect. How can you get 184 if...
A lot of boring math later.
How did you pass my classes? This was on the exam. Did you not take the exam?
I don't remember anything from the exam. Whenever I finish an exam or something, the useless info just leaves my head immediately.
Well, that's not exactly my problem now, is it? Okay, just tell me, how many experts answered the survey?
16.
16? That is nowhere near enough. I cannot accept your work. Listen, if it was at least 50 or something, then I could possibly try to do something. But the norm is 100 experts. So with 16, I can't help you. I can't accept your assignment.
Okay, so what do I do now?
You're going to have to talk to your supervisor because I cannot accept the work.
Okay, goodbye. At this point, I snapped, applying the insane anime character camera angle. I'd been working on this assignment for over a month, getting very little sleep, very little rest, and barely any free time, having to go back and forth with my professor, redoing my thesis over and over again, only to find out last minute that it's not going to be accepted and I'm going to have to do this shit again next year because of a mistake that the professor only pointed out to me now, even though the survey was in the assignment for over a week? Nah. I decided I'm not going to go down that easily. It was time for me to strike back. Hard. At this point, I decided that I'm gonna write a complaint to my school and tag everyone. If I just wrote a rudely worded email to one person in the school, no one would give a shit. But if I tag a shitload of people, there's gonna be a guaranteed reaction. I'm gonna cause confusion and panic, and they're not gonna know what the fuck's going on. So I tagged almost everyone that I could find in the contacts menu. The principal, the director, the work supervisor, the fucking front desk that has nothing to do with anything, the Pope, the President of Kazakhstan. Most of these people have nothing to do with my project, but that's the plan though. Cause confusion, because that's gonna guarantee a reaction.
Mind games.
The plan was to make them think I'm insane and unpredictable. Today, I tagged the entire fucking school. What next? If I get pissed off again, I might tag fucking BBC or an independent journalist. Good day. I am Norbertas Misunas. I was very disappointed and outraged by the communication while writing the thesis. I will explain the situation in a little more detail. On May 18th, a survey was added to the thesis that clearly showed how many respondents answered the questionnaire. The remarks from the supervisor did not even mention that there should be more answers. Today, i.e. on the last day, it is stated that the job will not be accepted due to too few answers on the research questionnaire. The question is, could the supervisor not have reported this earlier? After all, the survey was posted on May 18th. I enclose, as evidence, a conversation with the teacher. Sincerely, Norbertus Misunas. And of course, I provided our entire conversation as evidence, including all of the teacher's illiteracy, the all-caps rage. I can guarantee that when the professor found out about this, she was sweating bullets. Anyway, I received a response almost immediately. You are even 4 days late in submitting your thesis. That's also not my fault. I would respond to the professor ASAP, usually within the same day, and I would edit the thesis as quickly as possible as well. The teacher, on the other hand, she would regularly not answer me for multiple days at a time, even when the due date was approaching, but letting that slide. Lecturer Dr. Brown benevolently inspected your work and gave you the opportunity to make amends. You have the last opportunity to upload your thesis by May 26th. The teacher has contacted you personally and explained everything. She did indeed. Soon after I sent the angry email, I got a call from the teacher, and her tone was completely different than the last time we talked.
My thing is big.
Hello?
Okay, listen. We have decided to give you 1 extra day, okay? That is more than enough time to get enough experts to answer your survey, okay? Don't worry, everything is going to be okay.
So I got to work. And by got to work, I mean I faked a lot more answers. Eventually I got enough, sent it, and it was finally acceptable. I submitted my thesis for the last time. Man, it's fine. I'll just get out of it the same way I got out of the last one. Hello, my computer is stationary and I do not have a camera with a microphone. I use the internet through my computer, so my home does not have a Wi-Fi, and my phone plan is without mobile data. What do I do? Thank you. I never received a reply. I'm pretty sure that they were ignoring me out of spite because of the angry email incident. Because I still kept getting emails updating me about the Zoom call. So the supervisor was definitely reading her emails. It's just that she was probably blatantly ignoring me, which I'm pretty sure she's not even allowed to do because this is a paid college. I'm technically paying for a service. You can't just turn your back on me because I made you angry. If this was a free college, then this might be justified. But this ain't no Sweden. This is a post-Soviet country, and I am paying for my education. I am giving you the hard-earned money that I earned from either streaming or sucking dick behind a McDonald's. You can't just fucking ignore me. Anyway, the dreaded day came, and I had no idea what to do. I was considering just joining the Zoom call, but without a camera nor microphone, and then just typing up a message saying, I told y'all I don't have any cameras, and y'all never answered me, so... Because technically, I'm pretty sure that I'm in the right here, because I'm paying them, and it's their responsibility as a college to provide me with conditions for my education, whether it be a classroom or a camera, because it's not my fault nor my problem that there's currently a global pandemic happening. I mean, I'm paying y'all, and y'all are still expecting me to spend more of my hard-earned money to buy a camera? I mean, what next? Right, I'm gonna be paying y'all, and you're gonna say I have to spend extra for the classroom DLC? What is this, EA? Sadly, I decided that the risk was too great for me to join without a camera for the memes, because if I get disqualified, I'd have to do this shit again next year. And I already turned enough hairs gray, thank you very much. So I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna give in and join with a camera. But not just any camera, the shittiest, lowest quality, lowest FPS camera I could find in my home. I mean, yes, I would technically join with a camera. What can they do to me? Even if my quality is absolute shit, and my microphone sounds like...
Okay, so welcome to my stream, everybody. We're going to be playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Recording in progress.
Alio, girdisi? Sveiki. Gerai, aš tau, kad činais man kamerą įjungti.
Next slide, please. Can I have the next slide, please? Can we have the next slide, please? Can I have the next slide, please?
Supratau. Tai apklausos anketa buvo patalpinta į asmeninę mano Facebook'o paskyrą ir taip pat į keliautojų grupės.
你好，微博，现在我发现你应该是我给手机吃饭。
Лови нового сайта поменялся, сайта Фейсбука, шучу дорогую, и жена теперь тебя пригласил тайну. Сказал, я начал есть анкету с коренной того.
Nu, aš tenais kažkaip tai įdėjau postą, kad sveiki, man tenais reikia atsakyti anketą ir įdėjau linką į šitą į Google Forms, nes anketą per tenais dariau. Tai aš tenais įdėjau ir kai sulaukiu pakankamai atsakymų, aš ją praktiškai ištryniau, kad galėčiau daryti toliau darbą ir praktiškai screenshotus padaryti ir kad duomenys sutaptų visi.
Oh yeah, I passed, by the way. I got a 5 out of 10.
Very poggers.
I'm outside now because I forgot to record the last part while I was at home. But basically, remember how I said that I'd get into more detail on why I wasn't making videos for the past 6 months? Well, it's because I told my school that I don't have a camera. And if they Googled my name, they would have found my YouTube channel, my Twitch, and they would have seen that I have a good quality camera. And I was lying to them, I would have gotten in trouble. So instead, I decided preemptively not to make any videos, to just disappear from the internet, and they wouldn't have anything against me. That could have been an old camera like 6 months ago. And for some of y'all, you might be thinking, no, that's just an excuse because you're lazy. No,